What's up guys, it's Blake from Green Knuckles Lacrosse, and today, on this video, we're going to go over this place. You have no idea what it is because I haven't shown you yet. Stay tuned.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Give me some gotcha. Give me some gotcha. Give me some gotcha. Give me some gotcha.
Okay, first up is the turf. Obviously, it's the biggest part of this whole training area. It's used the most, and it's really great. It's made from artificial turf you can find at your local hardware store, like Lowe's or Home Depot, whatever. It comes in a length from here to that white line. So you just buy a really long piece, cut it right in half, then seam it right down the middle with tape, glue, adhesive, whatever you got. Under the turf is padding, so we're not just facing off on turf and then concrete. It's a little bit padded, so it's a lot easier on our bodies. It holds up real well. This tape line is definitely the best way to go with turf. You don't want to use a paint line because it chips off and wears away. I've already tried that plenty of times. This tape, this is where we commonly face off at, but it's holding up real well. And that's our turf setup. Okay, next we have our heavy bag and speed bag combo. Heavy bag is geared towards our power with our first initial punch, left hand and right hand, and the speed bag, is geared towards just quick reactions with our hands, muscle memory, just really developing the speed in our hands, and they work real great. Look at the face off from a different perspective. It's pretty much a punch with both hands, and you know, boxers are skilled in that, so we kind of picked up on what they use a lot to work on their power and speed, so this definitely helps. Come over here, we have our rebounder. It has no springs to it. It's just cables going around, but the actual netting itself has a spring to it. It's really quiet. I believe it's intended for baseball purposes, but we just put it in here instead so we can play wall ball in here without disrupting anyone with the noise. Right next to our rebounder, we have our stick holders. And this is pretty much just a 2x4 drilled into the wall with this white little bracket thing that we got from Home Depot. And it also came with these black little extensions on them that are intended to hold garden tools, but they're just wide enough to hold lacrosse sticks. So we got all of ours hanging up here. That's just a neat way to get rid of that messiness you get when you have your lacrosse sticks laying around. So we just have them up here so they're all the way. All right, then we have our squat rack with a bench in it. It's your typical squat rack. You can bench, squat, deadlift. No crazy movements in here like cleans yet. It's just too narrow of an area to work with. But it gets the job done, has a pull-up bar on top of it. We also have our resistance bands clamped to them. We have one on each post. The middle, and then up top we have them on both sides as well, just to work on different areas, different ranges of motions, face off with resistance. Now at the bottom of the squat rack we have our dummy stick. This is my favorite, honestly, because it's simple and it really helps develop that first initial movement. What it is, it's a lacrosse stick, just any cheap lacrosse stick you have laying around. It has a pretty stiff structure to it. Mash it into the bottom of the squat rack. It's got two 35-pound dumbbells on it. And so what we do is we take a lacrosse ball and we wedge it under this bottom rail, and it stimulates as if the opponent has a 50-50 on the clamp. And what you do is you line up on it and you just react with whistles to it. It's pretty much simulating a TP drill, but just without the extra person, so you can just do this on your own as many times We got 3 of them. Definitely helps develop the strength in the forearms. It's a great exercise. Really sucks, but it's great. And we have our free weights. Not really a lot. Don't really use them a lot, but that's all our setup has. And that's pretty much it, with the exception of our bin that has softballs in it, extra gloves, helmets, broken heads. Oh, and this is the captain's chair, aka my dad. He would sit right here and watch us face off from the line, make sure we're not leaning, make sure we're not going early. And one more thing, my dad added this in last night. It's vertical, complete vertical.
Stick racks, squat rack, yoga ball, free weights, and a bunch of other crap I have around here. I pretty much try using this little facility within the garage as much as possible during my free time to help improve my face-off skills. It's a great little setup I have. You know, any questions you guys have, go ahead and shoot me a message, whatever. I'll answer as soon as possible. But that's pretty much it. This is where I like to come out here and blow off some steam sometimes and just really sharpen my act. So thanks for watching, and give this video a thumbs up, and be on the lookout for more videos that I hope to post. Don't know when, so just be ready for it whenever. Thanks again, and remember, kids, get them dirty.